Welcome back to Farming Simulator 17. Today we'll be doing some towing and repoing here on the KST map. We'll be hopping here in our 2010 GMC 2500 HD and we'll be making our way over to the shop. Today we'll be towing one vehicle and then we'll be switching over to repo mode to repo a very expensive car and a few other items including a flatbed truck and a 6x6 quad. We are here on the brand new map for the Repo Tow Company, which is the KST map. It's a perfect roleplay map, and yesterday we did move over to the brand new shop, which is looking really good. A lot of you guys showed a lot of positive feedback and a lot of things like that on that, and I can't wait to do more here on this map. I just received a call that a BMW sports car coupe has broken down on the side of the freeway, so we will be hopping here in our flatbed and we'll be making our way over there. Looks like a few problems electrical, but it still can kind of roll up on by itself, which is a big bonus. We don't really have to drag it, so we'll open up this door and we'll be hopping here in the 2017 F750 rollback. Really do like this truck. It is here in dark blue, the company colors. I think that dark blue is a very nice color, and actually we have the garage door opener feature because we are using the map door triggers. It's a very nice mod. I still kind of do like the other types of doors as well. We'll be heading out here and we are getting on at exit 1 since it's in between exit 1 and exit 2, but this is one pretty cool truck and I will be trying to do a bigger variety of towing ones, not only illegally parked vehicles but ones that are broken down on the side road. That's kind of what I would like to do all types of towing. And if you guys would like to see some rescue videos, go check out the heavy rescue series, which I do feature just around 1 to 2 videos a week with those. A very fun series, and it should be right up over here to our right, and there it is, perfect. So we'll turn our hazard lights on, and looks like I just turned on those extra LEDs. We'll turn on our strobe lights. We'll come over here to the side of the road. Now, like I have touched upon, it should be able to roll right on to the rollback. And I hope all of you guys are having a great day. Let me know how it is down below here in the comments. My day is going good so far, and I hope yours is too. And I actually pre-ordered Farming Simulator 19 a few days ago. I do recommend you go check out the video that I uploaded yesterday talking about the system requirements and the release date of the brand new game. So you guys can see I'm walking on the grass. That way I'm not walking in the road. Looks like there's a few cars coming, and wow, it's a BMW coupe. And it's a, looks like an M3. Whoa, very nice car, very expensive car, but it's broken down, and it is drivable, but it does have major, engine problems. So we'll just kind of roll it up here onto the rollback, and we actually have a service kind of garage now, so we'll put this in there, and we'll kind of lock this, and it should be able to slide right away. Perfect, so you guys can see we got that loaded on there. We'll raise up the tow bar. We'll keep our strobe lights going, and we do want to keep the indicator on. Looks like we are good traffic-wise, so we'll kind of pull out here. Now, getting onto freeways are a bit tricky, especially with big trucks like this. They do have a much slower acceleration, but we do a very nice job. Pretty cool interior here also. Can't wait to do more videos here on the KST map. It's a very nice map, perfect for role-playing like I have touched upon, and I just really do like the map a lot. And we actually switched from the Square Farms map for the Repo Tow Company. I thought that it would be nice, since we've done so many repo videos over there. It's going to be nice to kind of get a new map, and there are a few other new maps which we might move a few of our other companies to. We'll make this right-hand turn, and this F750 does a very nice job. After this, we'll be actually reusing this truck to go after our first repo of the day, which is a BMW i8. It's a very expensive BMW, so 2 BMWs featured in today's video. One broke down, and then one is up for repo, and I really do like the new shop layout. I did get it from the Wikers Farm map. I mean, that's an amazing farm map. I can't wait to do a farming series there, but we'll kind of get back in here. This is our service bay where broken vehicles like this come and our mechanics kind of fix them up. And I do have some multiplayer videos coming very soon for towing and repoing, but if you do have any cool towing ideas, let me know. We always do a lot of illegally parked vehicles, but I thought this time we'll do like ones broken down on the side road. So if you do have any cool ideas, please let me know. I always do like using your ideas to help improve my videos, and I am just very excited for the brand new Farming Simulator 19 coming out on November 20th. I just can't wait for it. I mean, that game is amazing. We are playing the older version, which is FS17, and I might do a few throwback videos to the old game, so let me know if we should do that. I mean, that'll be a pretty cool thing to do. So we got this unloaded. We'll turn off these strobe lights, and next up, we are going after this i8. I mean, it's a very expensive car, and we'll definitely go walk the property and a few other things like that, because we don't want to kind of let them know that a company's out trying to get it, because then it's going to go into hiding and we won't be able to get it at all. So that's actually over there getting some work done, and it's this big, very tall house up over here to our right. So I'm going to park over here and just turn our hazard lights on. Looks like this is a very nice parking lot. We'll just park like this, we'll keep it running, we'll lock the door here. You guys can see the 6.7 liter power stroke, very nice, and a very big truck. We'll cross the street, always double check here for traffic, and I don't really want to kind of just run up over there. They will see us. So we'll have to actually bring the rollback as well. We can't just kind of drive it down. We don't want to do that. And let's kind of take a quick look, kind of hiding. And take a look, that guys, here's the i8. Looks like nobody's around it. That garage door is closed, and is it the correct VIN? Perfect, guys, it is the correct VIN. Looks like no damage is done to it. We'll take a quick walk around it. Now, I do like taking pictures of all sides of the vehicle. That looks to be good. Next up, we actually have to drive the rollback up here. It's going to be a lot safer than loading down here, possibly getting it hit. We do not want to be responsible for that. Now, a repoed vehicle is one where the customer has not paid the monthly payment and the bank wants to get the vehicle back. So we'll get turned around here. Nobody did see us, which is a big bonus. And we'll just kind of drive right up, going right in front of this vehicle. We don't have too much time. And wow, that was a bit close there. But we just got to get this as soon as possible. But actually now we are blocking in the vehicle also, which is a big bonus. So they won't be able to leave unless they kind of drive down on the grass, and most likely they won't do that in a $150,000, $170,000 car. I mean, it's just an expensive car in general. We do have the keys, but we don't want to drive it really as much. We'll turn on our LEDs, and I just really do like this truck in general. It's an amazing truck. Shout out goes out to Reaper's Modding. I mean, amazing truck in general. They did make a few other ones, which are pretty cool. So we'll get this backed up, and we'll just kind of drive it on, and that looks to be good. We'll get the i8 loaded up here, but I'm excited to do more towing and repoing. I do get a ton of comments asking me to do these, which is always fun. I just like doing different things. So we got this one here, which is perfect, and we will actually be taking this over to the BMW dealership a little bit later on today, since they are the ones that really do own it. The customer took out a loan from them, so we'll keep it at our shop on the rollback, and I will take it over to them a little bit later on, since, I mean, they'll take it to auction most likely. I also really do like the KST map because it does have traffic. My map, the Square Farms map beta, is kind of a work in progress, so I will be updating it. And even though we do have the right of way here, the traffic in Farming Simulator does not stop for us. Hopefully in the new game, which I did believe it was touched upon, but the AI will be a bit better, which is very, very exciting. And we'll kind of just get parked up here. The next repo is a Ram 3500 2016 model year, and we'll actually park the rollback right over here, kind of tucked away, and that will be perfect actually. And to make it even safer, we'll just kind of back it in here. Nobody will be able to see it driving by. It's kind of why I like this little area in the back. It's kind of nice. It's a very big lot. I thought it was pretty small, but it is very big. So up next, we'll be taking the Chevy 3500 Crew Cab Wrecker. I mean, this is a very nice truck. I am going to be getting a lot of these vehicles kind of repainted to dark blue, and we do have one more repo after this. So we have a lot of things we got to get done today, but that's okay. Very busy day for a Square 24/4 towing, and I will be getting some logos on the side as well. And I think we'll first head over to his shop. The shop is, I believe, going to be, let's kind of take a quick look. Yeah, I really do like this Chevy 3500. It's a crew cab, and it has a very compact bed, which is a big bonus here for us. I do like it a lot. It actually does have working winches, which we do feature this in the heavy rescue videos for kind of pulling vehicles out of ditches, everything like that. So I do recommend you go check those out if you guys do like bigger tow trucks, the big rotators, which are pretty much mobile cranes. The shop is going to be up here to our left, and it almost looked like we were going the wrong way there for a moment, but we did do a very nice job. And also a big thing about this map is that it has markers on the side of the roads for when you're plowing. That's a pretty big bonus. And we'll actually just drive up here, just kind of take a quick look, and if it's inside the shop, we won't be able to get it. We can't open up garage doors, but we'll just kind of loop around. I don't see anything through the garage doors. Nope. So let's just kind of go take a look at his house. Sometimes business owners take it home during lunch hours, which it's pretty much kind of our early morning, so he could still be getting ready to go to work. And usually when they know they haven't paid it, they try to hide it a little bit, make it harder for companies like us to repo. If you haven't already, I do recommend you go over to Instagram and give me a follow at square2448. I do post some pretty cool daily pictures over there and daily updates. Now, since we are coming up here next to his house, I do want to get this ready to go for us, just in case we got a hook and bucket, and I can already see a section of the flatbed. So we'll just block his driveway, even though he could probably just back out on right through the grass. But we'll take a look. Wow, very nice dark blue with the black trim, matches the description. And is it the correct VIN? Yes, it is, guys. So this is perfect. This is the one. We'll get the Chevy turned around here and get it attached. Now, since we will be in the roadway here, we will have to turn on our strobe lights. And this is a very nice compact truck. I actually did build a 2017 F450, very similar bed to this. So I mean, I can't wait to use that in some videos as well. We'll just kind of pull forward here, and we have to strap it down. Now, usually you would do safety chains, you would strap, this would be way down here, but we can't really do that here in Farming Simulator. Once this vehicle goes by, we'll head out. And this one will be going over to the Ram dealership a little bit later on here today. It looks like this truck is struggling just a little bit to tow it. Sometimes when we do these types of tows, I mean, it's a bit heavy of a truck, and we are pretty much maxing out the towing capacity, but we are pretty much going the speed limit anyways, a little bit under, like 5 under. We should be good to go, especially when our shop is just down the road. I really do like the size of this map. It's a lot smaller than the Square Farms map, but I do like the traffic, smaller town, and like the different road layouts. It's always nice kind of switching up maps, and you guys didn't see that this has a lot of strobe lights on the front end, which is nice. I will be changing this cab to dark blue. I think dark blue is like the perfect color because at night it's hard to see, which is good for us trying to kind of find vehicles, and then during the day it's a little bit harder to see, but it's not black, and I thought black would be nice, but dark blue works, and it almost matches the tone of blue on our shop, which is even better. And we are going to be getting an office building here. We just have the shops. We'll get an office building, which will be mainly for the dispatch calls, everything like that. And we will actually be just keeping this loaded up here onto the truck. We'll, like I have touched on, bring this over to the Ram dealership because they are the owners of it. So we're just going to park this around here, just trying to use our shop as kind of like a barrier so that they don't really see it in our yard and then try to get it, but they could easily kind of walk up here. Up next, we'll be coming over here, and we'll be going after a 6x6 Polaris quad owned by the local golf course. Now, this one will be a bit trickier. Most likely there's workers driving it, so we'll be taking the F550 service truck with the utility trailer, trying to feature different vehicles throughout all of the videos, not use the same truck. And I mean, I do really like the size of the repo company. I think it's the perfect size. Now, we did kind of make it a lot smaller, downsize the shop, downsize the tow yard, but I think that it was well worth it to increase the realism when we are only a 1 to 2 person team, because I do have some pretty cool multiplayer videos coming. So we'll just kind of drive by the golf course. Either way, I don't think they'll recognize that we are a repo company, especially since we don't have a tow truck. That's also why I did want to choose this. The brakes on this 550 service truck are really good. This is a 2011 model year. It's a very nice looking one. We do have a yard there. Most likely we'll kind of park over there, but we'll keep our eyes out. I don't see anything yet. I mean, this is a very big land as well, so we have to be pretty careful, and we'll keep driving. And I see it there. I see it right behind. Wow, I mean, I'm very surprised I just saw it. So what we'll do is we'll get turned around here in this lot. We'll kind of park in that parking lot that we touched upon, and then we'll head over and grab it once we make sure it's the correct VIN. Now the VIN is like an identification number for every vehicle. They're unique. No vehicle has the same, and that's just to kind of help out with registering it in ownership with individuals. We'll make this right-hand turn. And like I've touched upon, we'll get the Rams unloaded, folded down. Yep, I see it now. Coming from this direction might have been a little bit better at the start, but that is okay. We'll keep the truck running just in case we gotta quickly drive away. That looks to be good. I didn't really want to come over here because they could potentially stop us. Looks like they do have a few people outside over there. We'll have to just grab it and go, if you would so call. But we'll come back over here, and it looks to be the correct one. We'll check the VIN, and it's the correct one. We'll get it turned on. Now, our banks, our companies that we work with, they give us the keys. They take one of the keys from every owner, and that is how we do. We'll just have to drive right over this. We can't really go through the gates. That will definitely draw a lot of attention, and we don't want people coming out. Wow, that's a perfect fitment there. Usually you would strap it down, but we can't. Maybe, just maybe for FS19 we could strap things down. That would be pretty cool. Wow, we could easily kind of just sneak out. Nobody saw us, which is perfect. I mean, country clubs, golf courses in general have lots of people, and they don't really want to see things like this. So in a way, it's good for the company. They don't see that their equipment's getting repoed until the bank notifies them, and usually when a repo does take place, we notify the police to make sure nobody makes like a stolen car report. That wouldn't be good for police to look for one, even though it's in our tow yard. So as you guys can see, very successful day for us here. We towed a BMW broken down on the side of the road, and then we repoed a variety of vehicles. I will be closing up this shop door, and I will hop here in the GMC and head back over to the house. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's repo video here on the KST Map. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and subscribe for more.